All right, we'll just start us off there. Thoughts on today's game and questions.
Yeah, I mean, truthfully, I think we let this game slip. I think there was an opportunity for us to get 3 points out of this match. Credit to Bay with the opportunity that they had to take those 3 points. But I think for us, we really feel like we were in a position to have those 3 points today. I felt like a majority of momentum was with us. And we feel we've let this game slip out of our hands.
Questions?
Where did it slip?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's, obviously you can't knock the desire. The desire is always present. It's never an effort issue of, hey, I need more effort in these scenarios. I need more of the desire's there from the group. The effort's always there from the group. The competitiveness is present from the group. I think there was just a few, technical, we could be a little bit more technically clean on the ball, a little bit more quality from our in the final third. And I think, obviously we had a few opportunities that could have changed the game. But it's continuing to stay checked in and knowing that those opportunities could come. So, yeah.
Is this loss more of a letdown coming off of your success in Seattle? And what do you tell the players in the locker room to try to not let it be that much of a letdown?
Yeah, I mean, look, it's been a long 2 weeks, hasn't it? We've been on the road, games back to back. We need to focus on why we need to be better. And those moments that we need to be better. And we also have an opportunity to have a full 4 days leading into this next game against North Carolina, to have a full session and have a full week to close this game out, but also move forward and identify, us being better in those spaces that I just spoke about. So, yeah, I think you obviously always have to be there for the players in the sense of what is next. How do we continue to support the group? What's next, but also challenging them in the areas that we have to be better.
Racing's obviously creating more than enough chances, but just not finishing those chances. Is it, as you said, just a issue of fine tuning technical abilities, just connecting a little more? What do you think will help get over the hump there?
Yeah. And to your point, obviously we're pleased with the opportunities that are created. We still think we can create even more, and we still think we can add more quality to that. So I think for us, it's a very age-old quote: "Goals change games. Goals change games. Goals change games." And I think if we could continue to create opportunities, put some quality in with those opportunities, and continue to have faith that quality will come, even if it's a missed cross or a missed shot. It's okay. Continue to make the goalkeeper make saves. I think we will continue to trend and progress in the right direction.
Do you think there's a little too much hesitation in the final third, not getting the first shot off, instead, maybe taking an extra cut, holding up the ball a little long, taking an extra pass?
Yeah, and I think for us, like we keep discussing, if it's not on, keep it. If we could go forward, go forward. If we can serve it, right? And we're continuing to balance these moments. I think as we continue to build relationships and continue to balance those moments and test those moments, feel those moments, see those moments in game-like scenario, we can only get better from those moments. But we have to be open, and then us as a coaching staff identifying how we continue to train that throughout the week, and then everybody being open to what areas we can be better in that space and working hard on that specifically.
One last one for me then. 2 PKs surrender conceded in 2 straight games, just bad luck, or what do you say about that?
Yeah, look, I'm very clear on these of like, no one intends to create a PK. No one intends to put their teams in those positions. They very much so care about doing everything they possibly can for this group. And so I don't blame them in any way, shape, or form. That's not how it is. It's just that was the scenario we're in. And obviously tried to push at the end of the game to get a goal in the back of the net.
Are you happy with the response from the team?
I am happy with the response. We try to push players a little bit higher to create more opportunities higher up, just go for services, and look for opportunities very high and sacrifice a little bit deeper in our builds, but obviously still get the same defensive shape and defensive work that we needed from the group. Yeah, I thought they pushed as best as they could at the end of the game. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.